and welcome back to my channel. We are starting another installment of I guess it's my Heaven and Earth vlog, my online diary of me working on this picture. Now if you recall, or maybe this is the first time you've seen this project, if you want, check out a playlist in the top corner. But yes, this is the picture that we're doing. Me, I'll put that here. Okay, so massive picture, 190 by 140, which I'm breaking down into sections, and we've only just started it. I must stop using the royal we, but off camera, all I've done is I've just loosened some of this cover paper so that I can work on it. Now, last time was, when I left it, it was May the 13th, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get back to this painting for a while. I just wanted to lay down some drills, oops, just to, it's fighting me, just to get a feel for it. Today is May the 26th. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Anyway, so those are the two sections we did last time. And today I'm aiming to do this. So 4 sections, 4 squares. And that I need to do this. This took me an hour. So I want, theoretically, this will take me 2 hours. Obviously, I want to start moving a bit quicker now. So yeah, let me just zoom it in so we can see what we've got. So I learned a few things about how to handle this painting the last time on the dummy run. So this is Pattern Keeper. I will leave links to everything below, the Heaven Earth design pattern, Pattern Keeper, where I bought my drills from, everything like that. I will leave in the description below. But yeah, so today what we're going to do, so I've got a few trays here to put drills in, so because this is very confetti heavy painting. So because I know, I'm going to start on, so the way this works is you just highlight the thing. I'm just going to keep this, last time I had it propped up so you could see it, but the wiggly lines on the screen were really annoying, so I'm going to keep that off screen now. And yeah, so you can see my drills. I've got 2 pairs of tweezers just in case there's a problem. I've got a little jar here for my trash drills. And yeah, so let's start. I'm going to, because this tells me I'm going to work on 959 first of all. So I'm just going to get some drills out before I start the timer again. I don't need many of those, so I'm just going to scatter a few in the tray here. And I'm going to keep the pot next to it so I know which is which. And then another one that doesn't have hardly any in is this. Well, that only has 3 in. To be honest, I might just take that straight from the pot. So that is 799. So we'll put 799 here, so I remember. And then one more I will do 813, only needs 2 drills, so I will also put that one out. I won't bother to put that in a tray. We will just do 2 of them. And then the big one, which is where I'll start to pot it up, is 807. And what else have we got? And the square thing is 996. So we'll put some of 996 in a big tray, and we'll put some of 807 in a big tray. I'll do that after I've done this. And then we've got all the colours out that we need. So let me get the starter, the stopwatch going. So we just have it on the clock here. So this is from the last session, so that's literally how long it took. I want to get that block done in less than 3 hours. Hopefully comfortably less. I'm going to do this all on camera, but what I'll do is I'll start off and just give you an update on everything that I've been working on so far while I've been offline as such. And then I'll just go to a time lapse or something for a little bit, because you know, you don't have 2 hours to sit here and watch me do paint, go really slowly. So yeah, let's get started. So I will just start that off. So let's start with, what was the little ones? The wiggles. No, come on, wiggles. Right, so we've got 2 wiggles, which are 813. So like I say, I'm just going to take these straight from the pot. The reason I've got 2 pairs of tweezers is last time they went pinging off into the great unknown. Oops, alright, I already had spillage. But I've got some in the lid there, that's static for you. So I need 4 across. We'll do these, it's nice to get the awkward ones out of the way. So we'll do 4 across and 6 across. those two. Now where did that drill go? I think that's lost into the great unknown. And I will tap those off, and then I will tell you what I've been up to with purchasing my drills, because if you recall, well, you might not recall, you might not have seen the first part. Okay, so I'm going to do $7.99 now, which is just 3. And basically how it was left is I've bought these little few small pots just to get me started before I put in a big order of drills. And I have now put in that big order. I need 3. I have put in that big order now, and I've made my purchase with Evermoment. So Evermoment are, right, what do I want? I want 2 in. So Evermoment make resin drills as opposed to acrylic drills. I've mostly always used acrylic drills until I bought these ones, which are acrylic resin, and I found that I really like resin drills. They're just nicer, they're shinier, and it turns out I'm a bit of a drill snob, so I don't mind doing small projects or whatever with acrylic, but if I'm going to do something that's, you know, nearly 2 meters wide, so that's my 3 of those done. Take that off. If I'm going to make a project that's nearly 2 meters long, I'm not going to cut corners on it. So yeah, they are more expensive. Let's just get these drills into a tray. So this is 996. Need quite a few of those, though I don't think I need anywhere near as many as those. And this is 959. No. That, I nearly messed that up. That's 959, and I want 807. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do symbol 4, which is 959, which is this one. This is one of the smaller ones. And yeah, so I decided that I did want to go for resin drills, which are, they're not quite twice the price, but they are significantly more expensive than if I just bought acrylic. So yeah, things cost me a bit more than I planned for before I started this project. And I did order more drills as a result. You know, I planned to do them in bite-size amounts, but the more you order, the bigger the discount. And because of the jump in price, it almost made it made it more important to try and get a discount because they're so much more expensive. So I've ordered from Evermoment now, and I've ordered a little over 150,000 of drills. So in addition with all the drills that I've already bought, I'm a little over little under less than half of my drills bought, which I hadn't planned quite as many. And for anybody curious, that cost $77, or hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, or £64 in UK sterling, because it was less than that, but you have to pay tax. 1, 2, 3, and that's down from there. So yeah, it cost me £64 all in to buy 150,000 plus acrylic resin drills. So let me just mark these off. 3. Come on. So I've done all of those, so I can put these away. So yeah, just in case you were curious about how much Evermoment charge, it would have been cheaper if I'd bought more, I'm sure. And you can use store coupons, by the way, if ever you're curious. So I got a store coupon for, I don't know, I guess it must have been $5. It was £3 something off due to that. So yeah. Right, so let's get on with, what symbol shall we do next? Let's do the arrows. So there's lots of arrows. Oops, sorry, I just bumped the camera. Sorry, it is really awkward at the moment because I have the camera leaning over my shoulder. So we're going to do this symbol, which is the 807. So I'll just move into this tool. So there's lots and lots of this. So let's get cracking on that. This is the 807. So yeah, I hadn't planned on spending £64 on drills at this early stage. So I guess I'm committed because the idea of spending that much money on drills, because I mean, when you bear in mind, I've bought AB drills, I've bought some of these drills, I've bought 3 canvases so far, which they was £24, and there we're starting with the pinging already, and so yeah, I'm pretty much up to £100 spent so far, and I'm not even done. So do you know what? I'm going to move that just a little bit more across, just so I don't catch my paper. So yeah, I'm in for the long haul, it would appear. If you see me, if I ever pause, it's because I'm tapping it off on my pattern keeper, the drills that I've placed. Right. So what I learned last time was to find the outer edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can just fill in the bits in between, and I'm hoping that will speed me up. I'm also hoping that part of the reason why I am slower is because I'm talking. So once I go to time lapse, yeah, hopefully it will all speed up a bit. So I want that's going to go there, and then that's going to go to that side. So I might as well just fill this one in. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, hopefully I will speed up once I go to time lapse, because as you can see, I'm not very good at multitasking. The other thing I've done is I have ordered some storage. Not a lot. I've ordered just these little, you know, little tiny square, like pill boxes almost. So I've ordered a couple of those just to see what they're like initially. Now, obviously, there's no way they will hold the volume of drills that I'm going to have to work with, but I don't have the space to have all the like every drill out all the time. So what they will do, well, I've ordered 2 boxes. Let's just tick these things off. I've ordered 2 boxes, which hold 56 each, which is about half the amount of colours that I have in this painting. And when they arrive, which they'll arrive before the drills, because I did order them before, well, hopefully they'll arrive before the drills. Oh, I made a mess of that. Then as long as my only worry is that they won't clip shut very well, and I can't trust them. But as long as they do, then I'll order another 2 boxes, and that should cover every colour that I've got in this painting, because I'll never want more than 1 pot out at a time of a colour. So yeah, that's why I've decided to go with that. And then what I'll do is I'll keep the bulk of the drills tucked away in a box or something like that, just out of the way. And every time I pull out the painting, I just have to pull out these boxes, and I'll just top up when I run low on a pot. I'll just top up, because you know the speed I work at, it's not like I'll be having to fill up 3 or 4 times a session. Not at all. So yeah, that's not going to be a worry. So let's fill those in. Right. What else have I got? Oh, I've done those. I nearly confused myself there. That is the other thing about when I talk. I think I did, you know, I potentially distract myself and lose count of what because I hadn't ticked a drill that I placed. I thought I was on a different row than I was, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, when the storage comes, obviously I'll show that. And then when the drills from Evermoment arrive, I've never really thought about doing a sort of kit up video, but by now, if anybody's actually watching, I don't even know if anybody's watching, because I have decided in my downtime from not having time to work on this, I've actually decided to start a new channel with just my diamond painting on, because my main channel is adult colouring, and I just think because this is such a big project and it's quite a niche project as well, I didn't want to annoy my regular subscribers who might not be interested. Hopefully some of you will have found your way across and I won't be totally speaking to myself, but we shall see. But yeah, so I think now that I've got a diamond painting channel, I think really what I'm going to be doing is I'll start things like kitting ups and WIP Chats, which I guess this is a kind of a WIP chat, because I am talking and I am working. Right, so those two done. What have I got? So let's do. Have I gone wrong? 1, 2. I have. That's meant to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I gone wrong already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have. Right, that's not meant to be there. Okay, let's put that away. 1, 2, 3. See, that's too much talking. Right, so that does go there. I was taking that off. That's what I mean about losing my track. Right, so 5, 3, 1. Okay, so that's meant to be. I'm going to get another one. This is why I'm so slow. Right, so that's where the hole is. 1, 2, and that doesn't belong there, so that was wrong. 5, so that goes there. So much for the planning. So that's 5. Tick that one off. That's a gap. That's a gap. That's meant to be there. That's meant to be there. And that's a gap. Right, okay, so that's right. I'm back on track. See, it only takes one drill to be out of place, and then because you're basing where you place your next drill off the drills that are already down, you can, you know, mess up the whole thing, which is why I constantly check. Anyway, I think what I will do now, so space, yeah, I'll just get a few more drills down and then I will switch you to a time lapse. So I'll actually stop the video and switch to time lapse, because that way I don't have to worry about memory as well, because I don't have a huge amount of memory for video on my phone. So, and time lapses take up way less memory than actual live video. And then hopefully we'll zip along without me talking, and then I won't make so many mistakes. It's a good it's like a test. An experiment. So yeah, all right, let me just tick off these, and you'll have to let me know if you're okay with this camera, because I'm not, obviously you're not seeing the tray, you're just seeing me bring them in. Because this is such a small area, I've got you zoomed in. Hopefully when the picture gets bigger, I'll be able to zoom you out a bit, so for a bit more context. But for now, I think this is probably the best way to do it. Anyway, yeah, let me put this down. Oh, I spilled my drills. Well, I didn't spill them, they bounced out. Right, and that's what I've done so far. So I'm going to just put this away. I'm just going to stop the clock. Stop. Wow, that was 15 minutes already. And yeah, I will see you again after the time lapse. It won't be long. Well, not for you. Hopefully it's going to be about an hour for me. But for you, it's probably going to be like 25 seconds. See you in a second. Minute, hour, whatever. So look at that. I got all that done. I've just got these two ones that again are out the pot. This is 799, but I've done all of those two patterns. Where's my 799? 799. And I think it's been, I haven't checked the timer yet. I think it's been about an hour. So let me just pull a couple out of here. Do you know what? Let's put them in the lid. That's 799. $7.99. But yeah, way quicker. I don't know if it's because I'm just getting comfy. I don't know if it's because it went to time lapse so I wasn't talking, and I don't know. Oops. Right, there we go. Sorry, the app had a bit of a brain fart. Right, so that is that done. Let's see how long it's taken though. Clock. Come on. Stop. 2 hours and 18. So yeah, that's taken me an hour and 20 to do those two sections versus the 58 minutes it took me to do it last time. So I've definitely sped up for whatever reasons. I'm just going to straighten this up a bit. But you know what? Because I've done so well, I might actually do another 2 rows. I just need to check my battery on my phone though. I suspect it might need a charge, but yeah, no, I think I'm going to do another section. Oh, get up, come on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to turn that around. Right, I'll time lapse this one as well, since that's what makes me go faster, hopefully. So yeah, oh, I'm so excited though. And then we've got a nice 4 blocks done. Be right back. Right, all done apart from this one lonely drill, which is a 959. I'm just going to take one from the tub. This was actually pretty quick to do because most of it was the 807. There was a few new colours in it though, so I had to dig out some of my drills that I hadn't put on the table already. But, oh, right, that is that. Hurrah! Right, so I'll just mark off this number 4. Tick. So what have we got? So yeah, we've done eight of those squares. That, oh, I was going to say, how's it 6:01? I have ticked off something that I shouldn't have. So that's just, oops, fat fingers. Fat finger syndrome. Right, let's zoom. No. Zoom that in. Get rid of that. Come on. Right, so it's an arrow. Frog. I don't know what that is. There must be some sort of cross-stitch term. Frog it, or frog the thing. Right. So that is what we've got. Yeah, 600 stitches today, 800 in total. So we still can't see any of the picture yet. It's just blue sky, but it is. We're doing something. All the green, by the way, is more 807. So yeah, I'm going to be using lots of that again. I didn't actually buy all the drills for 807 that I needed because I still need 1,787. But, well, whatever. It'll be enough to do this page. I'll either go across or I might go down next time. Might do, because we've got some shape there. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah. Okay, let's just... Do I have to be bigger? Yes. So... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go back to the... Right. Tiny. I've still only done 0.19%. Oh, let's stop the timer. Let's stop the timer. So, stop. 2 hours 49. So, yeah, I did six squares, and I still did that in less time than I was expecting. Because remember, 3 hours is what I wanted. So, yeah. Okay, that is definitely all for today, though. I'm not sure if I'll get back to it this week, but next week at the latest, because I'm really into it. I enjoyed that. Yeah. So, I will see you again soon. Hopefully with my I'll have a delivery or something like that if I can't actually drill. Bye for now. I've got a package. I've got a package. Right, so today is May the 27th, which is, you know, one day on. Yesterday I was actually painting on the dragon. And if you remember in that chat, I was saying about how I'd ordered some storage. And it was from AliExpress. Anyway, here it is. And it didn't turn up today. It did actually turn up yesterday as well. Obviously, it couldn't turn up before I started the working on the painting for the chat. But there you go. So this took 8 days to get here from AliExpress. So yeah, let's get it open. There's the customs form for anybody who's interested. And it's in one of those horrible crinkly bags. So I just slit this open. It's all very basic. It's nothing to get excited about. Well, I'm excited about it, but then I'll get excited about everything. So let's get that out of the way. And here it is. Right, so these are, like I say, they're just those like small mini pots. And yeah, so there is 56. I don't actually know. I'll have to... Let's open them up. Let's open them up. I'm not going to lie. I did buy them because they was multicoloured. What's a girl to do? They was multicoloured. Right. I'll just open that up. Chuck that over there. In fact, I'll just stick that because they're going to be both the same. The main thing I wanted was to make sure that they did the little pots closed. So if I can figure out how to open them, they've made them penny proof. Right, there we go. Oh, well, they definitely clip shut. In fact, they clip a bit too tight. Let me try it. Let's hope that's just me not being very smart. So they individually go. I reckon they probably hold about 200 diamonds. I don't have any of those 200 diamond packs. The only things I've got at the moment are the ones that are weighted. So I'm not actually sure how many. But that to me looks like it might be... Oh no, I don't know. Hold on, let me check something. Let me get some diamonds. Okay, so I've got one of the pots, which is, well, it said 2,000 diamonds in here. I don't want to say that I did actually count up one of these pots, but I kind of did a sort of skimming count of it. And I think it's closer actually to sort of 1,600. So this should give us an idea. I'm going to just turn this around so that I can, because I'm going to have spillage. Let's close those. And let's open this up. And we'll just see how many of these, and as I say, I've used this as a tray, so I'm not going to be too fussy about how I pour them in. Right, so a few spilled, and that's about half empty. So that, I would say, so I think it's probably around 700 to 800 drills in this. I probably could get a few more in, especially if I shake it. It helps level them down. So yeah, let's say, well, I can do the next one, can't I? Let's do that. Yeah, so that does all fit in because we got this space here, and there is actually more space in that one. So that's, yeah, so I think one of these pots probably holds in the region of 800 drills. So that's okay. I've got some colours in this painting that I only need like 50 of and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll get some labels just to stick on top, and then I can have one for every colour that's going to be used in the painting. And how many? I don't think there's going to be many spare, because there's going to be 100 112 of these if I get another 2 boxes. And I think in the colours of the painting, was it 100? Yeah, 112 is what I've got. So it'd be 224 if I buy another 2 boxes, which I will, because this looks quite promising. I will check through all the rest, you know, make sure all the lids work and things like that. But assuming it's all okay, then I will buy another 2 boxes of this. This gives me 224, which is more than I need for the painting. So a couple of them for like the blues in particular, like this one, I can just do 2 pots. But I'm never going to place more, even if I do colour blocking. I'm too slow. I probably wouldn't do much more than 800 drills in a session anyway, because that's going to be like 2 hours. Well, maybe not, a bit less. But you know what I'm saying. I think this will be fine because these are small, and this is what I could easily pull out when I have my painting. And then every now and again, I'll just come through and I'll top up from like the stash of the main drills, which I can keep tucked away in a drawer or something, just, yeah, not getting in my way. So yeah, I just thought I'd update that, and it comes in pretty colours. Now I need to clear up this mess, but it does come in pretty colours, which is obviously the important thing. So yeah, there we go. What are we on? Yeah, so next time, I don't have anything else on order apart from my Evermoment drills, so we'll see what comes first. The drills or more work on the painting. Probably work on the painting because I'm not anticipating my drills to turn up anytime soon. Yeah, all right, see you again in a bit.